Let's take a breath and move on, shall we, to what happened yesterday. Of course, Manchester United with that 1-1 draw against Chelsea. The big story going into the game and indeed afterwards as well, I suppose you could argue, was the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't start. He would come on late in the second half, didn't have too much of an impact. Don, I just wanted to know what you made of the fact that obviously he didn't start in that 11 and how that could affect the team going forward.
Well, it was brave for Michael Carrick, for sure. Everyone was, putting two and two together and coming up with, Ralf Rangnick made that decision for Michael Carrick. And I know Michael really well, and I listened to his interview after the game, and he got asked that question, and he said, no, it was my decision. So it was brave for Michael. That takes a little bit of guts to ask Ronaldo to sit on the bench. He weren't happy. You saw after the game, once the final whistle went, he went straight down the tunnel. So it's going to be very fascinating now in the coming weeks and months to see how the dynamic's going to be between new manager and Ronaldo. But I thought that was very brave. I disagree with a lot of people by saying, well, it worked because they got a 1-1 draw. They did factually. But the story of the game, they could easily have been, like Villarreal, they could easily have been 3 or 4 up Chelsea. United could have been behind early on by 2 or 3 at least. So in the end, I guess you'd take that. If you're Michael Carrick, you beat Villarreal, you get a point against Chelsea, and you maybe go into the Arsenal game. For Man United fans, it's a good point, a hard one on the travels. But I'm fascinated to see how this new dynamic's going to work.
Well, indeed, Jan. How do you think it's going to work? How do you foresee this playing out? Ronaldo and Rangnick coming in?
Yeah, first of all, Ralf Rangnick, I mean, he is the professor of German football, and he goes in now with a great reputation going in there. But Ralf Rangnick will have the same rules as any other coach. He has to win football games. And if you have a look at, for example, the scoring list by Manchester United, he has scored 10, Ronaldo. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo will save Ralf Rangnick. But do you think that he will stay on till the summer if Manchester United are 8th? Let's put it, for me, it's quite easy. If Ralf Rangnick can't handle Cristiano Ronaldo, he's not a great coach. The greatest coach of this world have always managed to work with the best and the most difficult characters. So if Ralf Rangnick can't do that, he won't be a good coach. So I think they will find a way. And I also think that they have talked about this before. I don't think Ralf Rangnick arrived at Old Trafford before Cristiano Ronaldo was told, or Jorge Mendes.
Stevie, how's this going to play out with Ronaldo going forward?
Jan's got me a little fuddled here. If you play in a certain style and one of the players and the superstar of a club that's got a supposed lot of superstars doesn't fit in, I don't see how that makes you a bad coach by not playing them. Listen, you've got to figure out what's best for the club. Number one, as a coach and the manager, it's got nothing to do with names on the jerseys. It's to do with the results and how to get results. And regardless of whether Ronaldo plays or Sancho plays or anybody else, that's the only thing you think about. And if we're to believe everything that we're told about Rangnick, Ronaldo will not be in his plans. But that doesn't make him a bad coach.
No, it's not. I'm not saying that, Stevie. I'm just saying that in the short term, he needs results. And we're talking about his gegenpressing and everything that he has learned from Saki and all the rest of them, Ernst Happel and all those kind of things. What I'm saying that in the short term, before he has his team, Steve, he has to find a way, because he said yes to Manchester United. I don't think that the first thing he will do is to go into a war with Cristiano Ronaldo. I can't see him doing that.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.